Let's learn reference angles today. So, if theta is a non-quadrantal angle, non-quadrantal angle means what angle? Which is lying, let me show you here. Here, these are my axes. Non-quadrantal angle means any angle which is in the first quadrant, which is in the first quadrant or second quadrant or third quadrant or the fourth quadrant, but it shouldn't lie on the axes. It shouldn't lie on the axes, because the angles which lie, the terminal side of the angle which lie on axes, that is quadrantal angle. So any angle which is other than quadrantal angle, if it is in a standard position, then reference angle theta prime would be defined as acute angle which is formed by the terminal side of theta and the x-axis. Okay, so this we have to use when we have to find the value of the trigonometric function where your angle is less than 0 degree or greater than 90 degrees. So in that case we need to use the reference angles. So here I have written the rules to find reference angle for theta greater than 0 degrees and less than 360 degrees. So there are a few rules. If the terminal side of angle lie in first quadrant, as I have shown here in the very first figure, so if the theta angle lies in the first quadrant, then our theta prime would be what? Our theta prime, that is the reference angle theta dash, would be what? Reference angle would be the angle formed by acute angle formed by terminal side of theta and the x-axis. So here this is already acute angle, so theta prime would be theta only, right? Now coming to the second part. Now if the non-quadrantal angle lies in the terminal side of that angle lies in second quadrant, so in that case our theta prime should be what? It should be the acute angle formed with the x-axis. So this is this angle, right? So this would be what? This would be found as like theta prime would be equal to 180 degrees minus theta, or in radians if I have to say, then I can say that theta prime would be pi minus theta. Okay, then next is, if my non-quadrantal angle lies in third quadrant, in that case my theta prime would be what? My theta prime would be just this, correct? This would be my theta prime. So how I can find out this? So in third quadrant my theta prime would be equal to this whole theta minus the 180 degrees, right? Or in radians I can say theta prime would be theta minus pi. Achha. Now if my non-quadrantal angle lies in quadrant 4, then my theta prime would be what? The acute angle formed by terminal side with the x-axis. So it would be this, right? This would be my theta prime. So I can say that theta prime in this case would be what? It would be simply 360 degrees minus theta, okay? Or in radians I can say it would be theta prime would be 2 pi minus theta, right? Now let us just do one or two questions so that we can understand it clearly. So if I have to find out, say let us find out reference angles for first let us say negative 200 degree, and the second one let us find out for in radians, let us take one which is 2 pi by 3. Okay, so first one, negative 200 degree, we have to find out the reference angle for negative 200 degree. So first thing what I have to see is, let us draw the diagram here, right? I will draw the coordinate axis here, my Cartesian plane. So this is x, this is y here, right? And negative 200 means like it would be 180 here and here 20, right? So that would be negative 200. Okay, so this is my negative 200 degree angle. Now to find out its reference angle, first I need the positive angle, which is positive coterminal of it. So positive coterminal of this would be what? Simply 360 degree minus 200 degree Celsius, 360 degree minus 200 degree. So that would be 170 160-degree angle. So 160-degree angle is what? This angle is your 160 degree. So now we will find out the reference angle according to this. So for now this is in second quadrant. In second quadrant it is, so my reference angle for second quadrant rule is what? 180 minus theta. Okay, so our theta prime would be what? Would be 180 minus theta. So 180 minus 160 degrees. Okay, so this is coterminal angle. 160 degrees coterminal, so we can use that. So our theta prime would be what? 20 degrees in this case. Got it? Now let us find out for this one, 2 pi by 3. Okay, now let us locate where will be my 2 pi by 3 angle. My 2 pi by 3 angle is 120 degrees. So 120 degree means again it would lie here only in the second quadrant, right? Again it is in second quadrant only, 2 pi by 3, and this angle is your 2 pi by 3. Now this 2 pi by 3 angle, this is in radians, so let us again plot it first. So 2 pi by 3 will be where? 2 pi by 3 is 120 degrees, so 120 degree means it will again lie in second quadrant. So terminal side would be in second quadrant. This is my 2 pi by 3, right? So 2 pi by 3. Now what is the rule for second quadrant? Again it is in radians, so my theta prime would be what? It would be pi minus theta. So I can say this is pi minus 2 pi over 3, and that would be what? 3 pi minus 2 pi, which is pi by 3. So this would be the reference angle for 2 pi by 3. Hope you understood. Keep practicing. All the best.